I was seeing parts of that. I think that just knowing it's a big series, I think being able to try to stay away from as many guys in the pen as we could. I think that to build on his last outing, all that stuff I think played into his mindset going into tonight. And there's just a lot better strike throwing for me. I thought the curveball was the best it's been since he's been back. And he was efficient. I mean, he worked ahead all night long and put the pressure on those guys, and found a way to get through 7 really efficiently and put us in a good spot tonight.
We talked about the offense being a little up and down since this month of June. To see how they were able to get things going early, get the starter out of the game, just kind of getting back to their true self, Shohei Ohtani showing power. How did you see them just kind of come together as a collective?
I just thought tonight we just had a really good team approach. I thought we, took walks when we needed to, ran deeper counts, and certainly slugged. But if we're walking and slugging, we're as good as anyone. And certainly Shohei, showed out tonight and had a really good night too.
Did you realize that it had been 10 games since he had last homered?
No, I didn't realize that. So he has a way of making up for things and, leveling things out. So hitting 2 homers tonight gets him, I guess, back on track.
Did it feel like it had been that long? It's obviously he's not the only cog in the offense, but a big part of it setting tone.
Yeah, I think it seemed like a while. I think that there was a lot of chase down below, in the last 10 days, and so tonight he got the ball up, used the big part of the field, and put some good swings together. But yeah, I mean, when he goes, it makes life a lot easier for all of us.
Skip, Kershaw said he didn't think his slider was where it needs to be tonight. What did you see from him?
I just thought he mixed well. I thought his fastball to the glove side was good. I thought he used the curveball well. I thought he and Will sequenced well to work the front to back game, which I think gave him a little bit more margin for the slider, and it might not have been as good as the last one, but that's pitching. You're not going to have your ace stuff, all the time, but how do you navigate hitters when you don't? And I think today the curveball, the fastball, glove side played.
You've talked about kind of how you have to manage your expectations with Clayton differently this season. Where do you feel that he is kind of just like the potential of like where he could be this year?
I think this is, I think that there's some refinement as far as, doing whatever he wants with the slider, having the fastball command, the glove side command, the arm side when he wants it, mixing in the curveball when he needs it. That's, that's kind of the goal, I guess, but you're not going to have that every outing. But I think that the quality of strike throwing, the being able to get ahead, putting the ball in play early, being efficient, those are things that's where we need him to be going forward.
What was the conversation after 7? Was he trying to go back out there?
No, he was good. He was good. I think that that was the first time he's gotten to the 7th inning too in quite some time. So that's all he needed to give us, and did a really good job saving the pen tonight.
Obviously, that's not Kike's first job, to do what he was doing out there. How unsettling did that get after a while?
No, it was just, it's kind of, you're trying to, in a game like that, every arm, every inning, certainly in this series to help us win tomorrow. We got the Padres for 4 coming up, so all that stuff matters. And we tried to, squeeze an inning, but we had to get banned in the game. And, I still feel that it was a, 100th percentile outcome tonight as far as using one reliever, or 2 relievers actually.
If you got into a lopsided game again a couple weeks down the road, would you consider throwing Shohei in the 9th just to get his feet wet?
Probably not. I think with Shohei, it's kind of be when he does pitch, it's going to be to start the game or open a game, whatever it is.